Tuttavia, il mio cuore è turbato e la mia mente è confusa. Aiutami tu a vedere la verità.
Se l'uomo non può rinascere una seconda volta, non entrerà nel regno di Dio.
Possibile. Come si può tornare nel grembo materno una seconda volta?
Tutto quello che viene dalla carne è carne, ma quello che viene dallo spirito è spirito. Tu che sei un maestro di Israele, Nicodemo, perché ti meravigli se ti ho detto che devi nascere una seconda volta? Il vento soffia dove vuole e tu senti la sua voce, ma non sai di dove venga né dove vada. Così è di ognuno che è nato dall'acqua e dallo spirito. Dio ha tanto amato il mondo che ha dato suo figlio, così che chiunque avrà fede in lui non perirà ma vivrà in eterno. Dio ha inviato il suo unico figlio nel mondo, perché il mondo possa essere salvato da lui.
Jai Shri Mataji. Con amore nel cuore e riconoscenza facciamo insieme namaskara ai piedi di loto di Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi, la nostra Divina Madre. Ci alziamo la Kundalini e ci diamo i 7 bandha.
With love in heart and gratitude, let us together make namaskar at the lotus feet of Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi, our Divine Mother. We raise the Kundalini and give ourselves 7 bandhan.
Portiamo l'attenzione sul Muladhara. Shri Ganesha è l'Om dentro di noi. Se le nostre qualità di innocenza, purezza, spontaneità e saggezza sono integre, l'Om risuona dentro di noi in maniera armonica. Lasciamo quindi che le sue qualità diventino la base della nostra spiritualità. E diciamo: Shri Ganesha, per favore, donaci una personalità magnetica e una profondità interiore capaci di farci manifestare il Ganesha Tattva.
We bring attention to Muladhara. Shri Ganesha is the home within us. if our qualities of innocence, purity, spontaneity, and wisdom are intact, Om resonates within us harmoniously. So, we ask to Sri Ganesha to awaken within us his qualities and to give us a magnetic personality and inner depth. Say the mantra to Sri Ganesha.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Portiamo ora la mano sul nabicentro e qui semplicemente chiediamo a Shri Vishnu e a Shri Lakshmi di farci percepire la pace.
We take our hands on the Nabi center, and here we just ask Shri Vishnu and Shri Lakshmi to make us feel the peace. We can say Om Shanti 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 Om.
Om Shanti 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 Om.
Portiamo tutta la nostra attenzione nel nostro cuore, nel suo aspetto di sinistra. Madre, benedici tutti noi con le vibrazioni del suono primordiale, l'Omkara, da te generato, affinché risplenda in noi la luce dello Spirito.
We bring all our attention into our heart, into its left aspect. Mother, bless all of us with the vibration of primordial sound, the Omkara you have generated, so that the light of the Spirit may shine us. Say the mantra to Shiva Parvati.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shiva Parvati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Portiamo l'indice della mano destra nella fossetta alla base della gola. Shri Krishna, tu che nel tuo aspetto del Virata hai nel tuo corpo sottile l'uovo cosmico primordiale, Shri Hiranya Garbha, che sei manifestato come Ganesha prima di ogni cosa e poi come tuo figlio, Gesù, che tu hai fatto incarnare per essere l'Adhara, il supporto del mondo intero. Per favore, fa che i suoi insegnamenti siano sempre presenti e stabilizzati in ogni momento della nostra vita collettiva.
Let's bring the index finger of the right hand to the dimple at the base of the jaw. Shri Krishna, you who in your Vairata aspect have in your saddle body the primordial cosmic egg, Shri Hiranyagarbha, which manifested first as Ganesha and then as your son, Jesus. whom you made incarnate to be Kadara, the support of the whole world, please sublime his teaching at a very moment in our collective life. Say the mantra to Sri Radha Krishna Sakshat, Sri Hiranyagarbha Sakshat.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Radha Krishna Sakshat Shri Hiranyagarbha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
Ora portiamo la mano destra sulla fronte e qui Sri Mataji ci dice: Now we carry the right hand on the forehead and here Sri Mataji tell us:
Cristo vi ha promesso il battesimo, la seconda nascita, ed ora in Saggia Yoga questa promessa viene mantenuta. Siate perciò nella gioia, perché qui, nell'Agya Chakra, Cristo è nato nuovamente dentro di voi. Egli risiede lì e sappiate che potete ricorrere realmente al suo aiuto sempre. Christ promised you a baptism, the second birth, and now in Saggia Yoga this promise is being fulfilled. Therefore, be in joy, because here in Agya Chakra Christ is born again within you. You are there and know that you can truly call on His help always. Say the mantra to Sri Mary Jesus.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Maria Gesù Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
Possiamo portare la mano destra sul nostro Sahasrara e ringraziando Sri Mataji per aver aperto questo chakra per la nostra rinascita, donandoci lo yoga, restiamo in completo silenzio, lasciando che l'Omkara, questo suono puro di vibrazioni divine, riecheggi dentro di noi.
We can bring the right hand on our Sahasrara and thanking Sri Mataji for opening this chakra for our rebirth, giving us yoga. We remain in complete silence, letting the Omkara, this pure sound of divine vibration, echo in us.
Om
Today we are celebrating the great event of the resurrection of Christ. On the same pattern is your resurrection. That you have risen to the new life of divine love. You were all in the knowledge that there's something higher has to happen. That you are to be born again. But nobody knew how it works. The subtle side of your being was never told to you. The saints only talked as to how you should behave. They only said how you should try to keep a very pure life, sincere life. But they didn't tell you how it will work out. Of course, people knew in India about it. Very few of them, very few of them. But now it's a worldwide knowledge through you people. Now while your Kundalini rises, she's your mother, she's your individual mother, and she gives you the second birth. That's how you get connected to the divine paradise. All this, if it is told without realization, has no meaning. But people are given great ideas about it, and also were promised that one day your resurrection will come. It is the greatest happening for you. Is the greatest event of your life. And one must consider it's very fortunate that you have been able to achieve it. All this because you desired for it. In many of your lives, you have been desiring for the heavenly paradise. When the Kundalini rises and you become one with the divine, then you are on sound grounds. You realize that you have found the truth, and you no more can enjoy all these destructive habits. They just drop out. So you go into a new realm of divine construction within. This is the real resurrection of human being. Now, you know that certain subtle things still remain despite the fact that people try to destroy the books, to spoil the meaning of things. Despite that, subtle things remain there. For example, we offer eggs during Easter. What's the meaning of offering eggs? Why should we offer an egg? First of all, we offer egg because the egg can go into a transformation. It can become a small chick. It can be born again. It's the egg has a capacity to be born again. So when you get this egg as a symbol of Easter, it means you can become a different person, a reformed person, and a great spiritual person. You can become. It means that. Why do we give eggs? People don't know. I asked so many people. I asked even some priests who think they are great authorities of Christianity. They didn't know why they give eggs. Secondly, if you read the story about the birth of Sri Ganesh, and then you proceed on, you'll be surprised is written down that it was called as Brahman, means the egg of the Brahma. That came into existence, and half of it became the Mahavishnu, means the Christ, and half of it remained as Sri Ganesh. And then it is said that then when Mahavishnu came out, he started crying for his father. Just think of it. He was asking for his father. Now, if you see Christ, he always uses these two fingers. No other incarnation has used these two fingers. This means, this is the Vishuddhi and this is the Nabi. That means he's talking of his father who was Nabi king. Who is that? You know that very well, it's the Vishnu. And his incarnation as Sri Krishna. So what he's indicating is this, that they are my father. How clearly he does that? Why not have some other mudras, other style of holding the fingers? But he holds always these two fingers. Meaning, my father, the one who was Vishnu and who was Sri Krishna. And then in the lives of Sri Krishna, they say Mahavishnu will be your son. All these things are not put together, as I am telling you, separately. But if you have proper understanding, you can understand the connection between the two. That Christ was the son of Sri Vishnu and Sri Krishna. And that was blessed, that you will be the support of the whole universe. The support, the Adhar of the whole universe. He said it clearly. It is said so. That you will be supporting the whole universe. Now the one half is Sri Ganesh, who is the support in a way. It supports the Kundalini. It looks after the Kundalini. It looks after the chastity of the mother. And the another one which is expressed is Jesus Christ, who is the support of the whole universe. So naturally, it has to be the moral basis, as he is a part and parcel of Sri Ganesha. It's the moral basis of human being. Now at the Agya, where Christ resides, if your eyes are impure, full of lust and greed, then you are against Christ. You are an antichrist. If your eyes are clean and pure, then only you can enjoy love of God. Otherwise you cannot. And also the love of another Sajogi or Yogini you can only enjoy in completeness if your eyes are clean. Just imagine. But if you have roving eyes and all sorts of things, I don't know. How can you call yourself Christians? You cannot. Whatever certificate you may carry, but you are not. Because those who are following Christ have to have absolutely a moral life. When you are the reality, then you emit reality. You see reality. You enjoy reality. You live in reality. This is real life. And you don't indulge into something which is unreal, imaginary, or below dignity. No, you don't do. You are the reality. It's the hakikat. As they say, you are the reality and you are emitting reality in your behavior, in your talks, in your lives, in everything. All this brings forth the greatest force of spirituality. That's why I would say you are all resurrected, you are all realized souls, and you have to create the divine paradise.
Abun Dbasmaja, neka naša smakti nema puta. Abun Dbasmaja, neka naša smakti nema puta. Never
Colui che non riesce a perdonare gli altri rompe il ponte su cui lui stesso deve passare. Confucio.
Perdona gli altri non perché meritano il perdono, ma perché tu meriti la pace. Buddha.
Il debole non è mai capace di perdonare. Il perdono è una caratteristica del forte. Mahatma Gandhi.
Molte persone pensano che sia alquanto difficile perdonare gli altri, ma il fatto di perdonare o meno è solo un mito, perché se non perdonate rimanete soltanto degli schiavi nelle mani delle persone che non riuscite a perdonare. Srimataji Nirmala Devi.
Omkar Swarupa Omkar Swarupa Omkar Swarupa Tujha namo Tujha namo Tujha namo Omkar Swarupa Sadguru Samartha Omkar Swarupa Sadguru Samartha Anatha Chanatha Tujha namo Tujha namo Tujha namo Tujha namo Tujha namo Omkar Swarupa Sadguru Samartha Omkar Swarupa Sadguru Samartha Anatha Chanatha Tujha namo Tujha namo Tujha namo Tujha namo Tujha namo नमो माय बापा गुरु कृपा घना तोडिया बंधना माया मोहा मोह जाळ माझे कोण निरशील तुझ वीण दयाळा सद्गुरु राया तुझ नमो तुझ नमो तुझ नमो तुझ नमो Tujha namo Tujha namo Tujha namo Tujha namo Tujha namo Omkar Swarupa Sadguru Samartha Omkar Swarupa Sadguru Samartha Anatha Chanatha Tujha namo Tujha namo Tujha namo Tujha namo Tujha namo सद्गुरु राया माझा आनंद सागर त्रैलोक्या आधार गुरुराव त्रैलोक्या रवि शशि अग्नि नेणतिजारूपा रवि शशि अग्नि नेणतिजारूपा स्वप्रकाशरूपा नेणे वेद स्वप्रकाशरूपा नेणे वेद स्वप्रकाशरूपा नेणे वेद स्वप्रकाशरूपा तुझ नमो